Wow!
Hey, result peeps.
Result peeps! Yay!
Yeah!
Oh,
Man.
I'm so far from you guys. I'm all the way in Alabang.
Oh,
Oh,
we're
I'm
close.
farther than you
I'm
guys.
from San
wait.
Pedro.
Should we
Where,
call
where,
you
where, where are
result
you
peep?
from?
Should we
I'm
call
from
result
Baguio.
peeps or Inaris
Oh,
compound?
Lucky you.
Oh my god, somebody's living in Baguio.
yes.
Scheduling face
Hey,
to face.
they're close. At least they're close to the
Easy.
event. I assume.
Yep.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Probably just
This is the
around.
first time using. Where do I see my sheet here in Roll20?
Oh,
Oh,
I think if you pull up on the third icon on your like, there's
Third.
the chat box, there's the search asset bar or tab, what to call this, and then there's the
Mm-hmm.
character tab. I think you're gonna integrate it.
Yeah, I just see copy of character sheet, copy of character
oh
sheet.
yeah,
Ah,
you
yeah,
can click
Search.
one of those and edit it.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And then I have my character sheet in the ND Beyond. So let me test again the roll if you
Yeah,
could.
I didn't make mine in D&D Beyond, so
Hey, another 8. Keep it coming, the lower rolls.
Yeah, roll all the low rolls
Wait,
today.
let me roll too.
Let me roll.
Get it out of your system. It's a 5. Yes. Oh, hold on. Let
Oh hell
me
no.
give you the Roll20 link.
Ooh, not 20.
Bastion, what did you do? You're jinxing our, not 20s.
You're gonna
It's a
have nat
deception
ones all
check.
day.
We'll start in 2 minutes, guys.
Also for nat 20s and nat ones, passives are not included, proficiencies.
I'm trying to edit the sheet here. Oh wait, no, I'm blind. Never mind.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Blinded.
Blinded.
DM Hon.
Yes.
I suspect that I'm in one of your server. I don't know.
Are you?
Is it Hellscape?
Wait, let me look for it.
9,
Uh,
15,
Mm,
12. 9, 15, 12.
I am in 4 servers, I think.
wait, let me
But I mostly run in Tarask Let's Play and Nexus.
Tarask.
Yes.
I
Ooh.
think that's the Discord that I'm part of, and that's why I remember although
Oh, uh,
I love it.
I love that too. Anyway, G check for all of the players on the Roll20 if you are good to go.
Sorry.
Uh,
Valorian.
he disappeared.
Yeah, sorry, I had to move PC.
It's okay. If you are
Sorry,
good to go,
I'm still manually editing my sheet and putting it into Roll20. Give me a sec. Sorry.
okay. It's okay. For the others, you can type G on Roll20 if you're good to go. G.
G, you okay, my G?
Gee.
So yeah, right. It's the rush. Gotta go.
Why does it add the proficiency whenever I do a roll?
Thalarian, we can hear your background noise.
Wait, let me just stop my daughter's feet.
It's okay. But
Yep.
I suppose I can begin with the exposition with all the 5 of you in the Forgotten Realms in the Moonsea region. You are budding adventurers in search for glory, search for meaning, gold, and what have you. as most of the veteran adventurers they fight ancient dragons. They go through maze-like dungeons and caves and defeat deities even. But as for you, you find whatever you can from finding lost kitties to helping a government of a certain city with their qualms and the politics. And this time, you travel from one tavern to another, trying to find whatever job that would be worthy of your experience. And in one of those taverns, you see a note, a very unintelligible penmanship written in all caps saying, "Greetings, adventurer! My name is Calvin Shepherd. I am in search of escorts." Open parentheses. Not that type of escorts. Close parentheses. But guards! For me as I venture into the Cormanther forest. You can find me in Elventree in this address. Thank you very much! All caps, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Can everyone roll me a history check?
All right, rolling first
History.
roll of the day.
Sorry. How do I do
Oh,
that here?
that's great. That's great.
For now, Gat, you
Hey.
can roll a d20 slash
Okay, okay.
d20.
Burns already. Oh, oh, really?
I have +1 to int, so that should be a 13.
Shit. Uh, so I rolled a 6 plus 1 for int.
Alright. Uh,
No, 5, 5, 5.
okay. But with a 13 and a
Hmm.
15, you have knowledge that Cormanther Forest is one of the largest forests in the Forgotten Realms. It is also ancient, as you have heard stories and lores that um, fey creatures and even an ancient dragon resides in the Cormanther Forest itself. Hold on, let me stream. And so you journey to Elventree, and with your history checks with Elventree, you also know that Elventree is a community of wood elves, half elves, and even humans. There was a time where there was this great war, and some of the refugees were not allowed in one of the cities because they are humans only city. And so they established their own community and named it as Elventree.
And, Matt, si Baba nga, nag-start na kami.
And by this time, the season is around autumn. You see the orange and red leaves on the trees. You feel the cold breeze on the back of your neck.
Tell Unma to chill.
And you see each other walking into the same direction, entering the gates of Elventree. You guys wish to do anything for now.
I tell Unma does nothing in particular. It's just, humming, like full of excitement. You can see it like in his actions.
All right. You also
So, uh,
see. Yeah, go ahead.
Optimus Prime, since we're walking, I just look around. Can I do an insight check or something investigation since we're already here?
You look around and you see a very festive mood in Elventree. You see streamers on from pole to pole. You hear music and laughter, and you see a crowd outside the streets. Seem to be very jolly. Some of them are drunk, and most of them are eating. And you enter. You see some of the denizens of Elven Tree are greeting you with
Mm.
Happy Harvest Moon Festival. Would you like some pie?
Thank you very much. And I grab some
Um,
pie.
Okay.
I can't physically eat, but okay.
And
Oh, well,
they. Mhm.
I was about to say Marshall goes and says, "Ah, wouldn't mind me some pie, but would you have any grog on ya?"
Oh, we do have some grog. Any type of ale you want, we have. Even the Elvish finest wine. And then you see uh, one crowd from your left, another crowd from your right, starting to offer you all kinds of an assortment of beverages that you wish to partake.
Aye, give me your best drink.
We have this grape wine that we made ourselves. We also sell them in various markets in the Forgotten Realms. And this one here, and then he takes a cup and hands it to you. This one's for free since it is Harvest Moon Festival Day. Such a lovely day. And then they begin to sing and dance.
So I will down the whole drink and go, "Ah, that hits the spot. I thank you, young lad, for this fine, fine drink. Enjoy your festival."
Enjoy as well. Say, are you just here visiting the town or do you have any business here?
I look at the companions and ask, "What the hell's we doing it again?"
Lucario grab one of the drinks and check if it's really what they said it is to be.
It looks
And
like it, yeah. It you smell the scent of liquor and some strong ones it almost grinds to your nose and to your throat. It's that strong.
Oh, so we're already together, like as teammates.
yeah, I believe so.
Seem to
Yep.
All
be
right.
walking in the same direction, but
Uh,
Wait, who found the note again? Or is it all of us or is it?
all of you found the note in various taverns posted in their bulletin boards.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to find this person who wrote this note. And I show them the note with the penmanship.
All right.
Do you
Uh,
know
And
who wrote this?
all right. So
Tell Unma is
Optimus
like,
Prime.
oh, go ahead.
Sorry. So Optimus Prime's like, what is this? Is this your drink, your fuel? So like, I try to drink the drink. What is it? It's like a wine or something, alcohol, right? So I try to drink it, but ultimately I cough, and then I look at the others. So we're in the same vicinity, right?
mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the others and you. I believe you have the same letter I have. So looking at the others who was who asked that they're looking for this letter.
Me, I asked for it. Lucario.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yukario. What is your name?
I
Why are
am
you here?
Lucario. I am Lucario. Looking for a little bit small job. So I came here with this note. How about
Ah,
you?
my name is Optimus Prime. I came from the planet Cybertron. I came looking for this note as I am finding something. Please join me, or I will join you.
Hmm?
Sorry.
Got it. So
your, your voice acting is scared.
and then
And
you'll just have like tell Ulma. Strangely, you have a what do you call this? A strange turtle companion, or like seemingly an adventure based on the appearances and stuff, and you can see a kind of same. You're confused on whether you have the same race with that companion that he has as following him, but regardless, you can see him is just drinking and gulking every beverage that was handed to him, and he's like happy over it. It was like, oh, you guys are there. Hello. Oh, what are these beverage? I don't know this. And then is like the moment that he like saw the letter that you who showed it again?
Me,
Eucaria, right?
Lucario.
Yeah. All right. So the moment like he's like, oh, this one are you an adventurer as well?
I am. Would you care to join me to find who wrote this letter?
Are you sure? That
How
was like
about you, big
therapy.
guy?
Yes, I will join you both as your guardian.
Oh, we got our garden.
How about that drunkard in the corner? What's your name?
You talking to me? Oh, I'm not drunk.
Yes.
I'm not drunk yet. Not yet. Soon. Soon. But what is this? And then as I look closely, you guys see this like clearly inebriated pirate just wobbling over to you guys. And just looks like squints in and tries to look at the note. Ah! Oh! And then I pull from like one of my many pockets on my coat. I have the same one! That's why I'm here.
And then
Right,
mhm. And then right
right.
after you spoke that, Tel was like, "Oh, cheers!" And then
Let's
okay,
drink to our
alright,
new friendship, hey!
hey.
I just
And you
put
see
on
I
a.
the
I
cannot
just put
physically
on a.
do that.
I just
you
put on a
see
face palm.
okay, and you do that cheering. You see the people at the back who are listening to you guys cheer as well, even though they don't really understand what it is. Yeah, Harvest Moon Festival, hooray! And
In the
the
moment, everyone starts cheering with a yeah, let's drink to the festival! Aye! Finish your grog, mateys! Ah!
the festival, and the person you are talking to, the individual, managed to see the letter that you guys are holding and say, isn't that Calvin's handwriting? Are you looking for Calvin?
Uh, is this the person who has written this? It's
Oh, why,
perfect.
yes. Calvin has a very unique type of handwriting, I believe. If you are looking for him, his house is go straight, first corner, turn right, and you'll see a little bungalow with a very abundant garden. That's his house, alright.
Thank you. And then what Tel Unma did was like, inakbayan yung, what do you call this? That person, like, cheers.
Cheers!
Information, laddie.
Alright.
How about we saunter over to this Kelvin's house? Yeah?
Yes, we shall find the answers we seek to that house.
Oh boy.
Let us venture forth.
Alright. You guys follow the directions of the individual that you saw, and eventually you find a bungalow made from wood logs and clay. It has a chimney on the right side. It has two window panels at front. There is a wide open space for the garden. You see a variety of tomatoes. You see eggplants. Everything that you can see in the song Bahay Kubo, it's there. And with the passive perception of Tel, Bastion, Yukario, and Marshall, you hear humming from the inside. It goes.
It looks like someone's singing themselves a fine mighty tune, eh?
Yeah. So, what's his name again?
What do you guys do?
What's his name
I.
again? Yeah, I'm asking like the party. What is the name again? Oh, that person,
Kelvin?
Calvin. Calvin,
Calvin.
it might be Calvin.
Did you have too
Here.
much grog on you that you've forgotten already?
More booze.
It's
I'm
coming, Jen.
George. I see see. Sure, I believe Calvin is inside.
So, do we kick down the door or do we knock?
Whoa,
Let's
dude,
not.
chill. I
Whoa,
do
whoa.
believe we should. I do believe in manners, young lad. Let's take it easy over here, yeah?
Yeah.
Just
All
Um,
calm
right,
down.
we shall.
Let let's go at the front and knock on the door first.
let's just shout. Hey, Calvin, are you there?
Hey there. Huh? And you see an old man peeking out from the window. He has this silver hair and almost misty eyes due to old age. Did someone shouted my name?
Ah, yes, yes, it was ours.
And then he vanishes from the window, and you see him opens the door and says, seeing the three Warforged, he squints, scratches his head. Is there anything I can help you with?
You wrote this note.
All
You found a note? Oh, he makes a little ditty. You found a note. Well, I wasn't expecting someone will find a note. It's just I was thinking maybe it's because of the escort thing that I wrote down. Um, but I'm telling you now, it's not that thing. But come inside. You are
I
adventurers,
know,
yes?
I do love me an escort or two.
No, he shyly waves his hands back and forth and do enter and welcome to my abode. Not the spacious thing yet. I'm not expecting three Warforged individuals here. Hello, haven't actually seen up close. He looks at the three Warforged before you, and then all of you enter the room. Um, you see this very simple living room. There is a stairs leading to the. There is no stairs. Bungalow. There is a kitchen on the far back, and there is a chimney on the left side. There is a comfortable cushions in velvet red. You also managed to notice with a passive investigation of Tal Unma with a 14, Yukario with a 13. There are certain things inside Calvin's house that's a bit off. You see by the shoe rack, most of the shoes aren't paired correctly. You see a spoon by the fireplace. There are stacks of boxes on one of the corners that and then there is a set of plates on the top. Do make yourselves at
right.
home.
Thank you.
All right. So do can we fit inside this bungalow? How well do we fit? Because Optimus Prime is like 10 feet tall.
Like 8.
The size of the door is only 8 feet.
Oh, I see.
Oh God.
You can crawl your way inside and
Yeah,
hunched.
and your cardio will guide you.
Okay, buddy. Just a little bit further. A little to the left. A little to
All
the
right.
right.
Thank you.
Yeah, 10 feet tall. Wow, that's very huge, my friend. You see Bobby right here. It's just, about 7 foot tall, my height. Say hello to them,
I
Bobby.
was born. I was born this way. But you, humans or elves, I understand. But anyways, so where is this Calvin guy now? Is he still in the room or is he somehow
He,
vanished?
he reappears carrying a tray filled with cookies, and he places it on
Okay,
the coffee
so
table at the center.
so Optimus Prime asks him, "You're Calvin, right?
Yes?
So what purpose is this escort quest for?"
Oh, well, right down to business, alright. He sits down on one of the cushion chairs. Well, I haven't been living quite a very exciting life, you see. I am already 80 years old, born, from a farmer father, and so I've become one as well. Tended to my garden and my farm for years and
I'm
years.
sorry to interrupt, but can you get to the chase?
Well, I
Let's
wanted to
let
be young.
him tell a story. He's an old man.
It's all
Please
right.
let
It's
him
all right.
have his
I do
moment.
understand. Well, eh, I wanted to be young. I've lived a life, very boring life, but if I can revert to time, perhaps I can be something else. An adventurer like you, or something, pirate perhaps, and go to the sea. So,
I do not recommend the seas, young old man.
well, I
Then we
haven't
have the
tried.
same wishes.
So, if you can accompany me in the Cormancer Forest and find this fountain of youth, they say, located in a pond, that'll be stupendous, and I shall pay fairly.
Ah. Hmm.
What are we
When you
waiting
s-
for?
when you say
expand,
fairly, what do
expand
you
on
mean
payments.
fairly?
Um, he takes out a pouch of gold. I have here 80 gold pieces, and you can have a few of my cherished belongings, which I believe you can sell as well.
Can we make an Arcana check for these
I was about to
belongings,
ask the
quote
same
unquote?
thing. Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Can make an card check. He places a decanter by the table. You can roll me
Ah.
Arcana check.
Lol.
With a four, you're not sure. There are hints of magic, you believe, but you cannot really. You find it very difficult to inspect it any further to determine what kind of weaves it is intertwined with.
12.
Bastion of the 12, you do sense that it is magical. It has magic properties, and you might find it quite familiar with certain objects or certain tankards. It has that similar properties. Marshall, you also determine that. It's as if whatever's inside, it will never go empty.
What? So what? Something, it doesn't go empty?
Yes. Calvin, looking that you guys are inspecting it, he opens the decanter. He pours water. Eh, You will never go thirsty if you have this. And then he pours another cup full of water. You'll never empty.
Ah.
So,
Hey, sounds
Ah.
like a plan. Sounds like a lot of drink.
And then like right after he said that, what Tel did was grab the tankard and then drink the water. Ah.
sure. Uh, you drink and you drink and you drink and you drink and you drink until you feel that your stomach is getting full and
Uh-huh.
it's
And
not
then he
even going
and
empty.
then he just puked on the side. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
That is
apologies.
so gross.
Apologies. Looks like this one's a fun bit tankard.
yes, well,
We've all not been able to hold their drink one way or the other.
Organic people. Then I try to
Ah.
drink from the tankard, and then I stop
Ah.
moving.
okay. You see Calvin just takes the decanter away from everyone. You guys can have this once you've located and you help me find a fountain of youth. And perhaps once I get young, I can pay more. I'm able bodied and can work a different type of occupation. And what else? Oh, in order for the magic to work, as my friend has told me, it should be done during the full harvest moon.
The question, old man.
Yes?
Two questions precisely. If our dear Warforge drink this fountain from the tankard, will it affect them, or is that, organic people?
You see his eyes widen. You know what? I'm not sure myself. But if, um, say, haven't known your names yet. You are? He looks at you, Tel. If you
Ah,
can describe your character.
great. So, I'm Tal on my, and then he bows like as if it's what do you call this? He bows as if it's like a showmanship. So Tel Unma is a turtle. He is an artificer. He has this he is accompanied by a still defender, which is around the same, like it's as if it's a friend like his with the same creature, and so it's like a turtle, but it's a bit, steel, made of steel. It's still a bit of rough patch. It's the first time, but he wields a crossbow, heavy crossbow to be precise, on his back, and he's a bit jolly. He has a jolly what do you call this characteristic. He's about 7 feet tall, and the steel defender is also 7 feet tall, and what do you call this? And he has a dagger on his left side, but then he's just that about, showmanship. It doesn't wear armor, so you guys can see like you are seemingly four warforged in the room, counting together my steel defender. But then he's just that bubbly, or that kind of energy or jolliness vibe around him. It's like a
Alright.
kid.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Tel. And then he looks at Optimus Prime. You can describe your character. What does he look like?
Okay, so Optimus Prime is, of course, he's a transformer, but specifically, he looks like the Optimus Prime from the last Knight movie. So he's a bit armored, similar to like a knight, and his color scheme is like a blue and red, like the original one. But as of right now, I'm a bit crouching down because of the height on the ceiling height. Yeah,
Alright.
but he's a fighter. He's unarmed. You can't see any weapons, except for the fact that he's a massive robot and as huge. Uh, yeah.
I'm quite thankful that you haven't broken down my house yet. Thank you for being very careful. And he looks at Bastion. Are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Go ahead. Describe your character. Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Bastion. Um, one of the many warforged that is in this room, actually almost crouching to the floor. Well, basically, it's me. It's full on black with spikes over the chest area and on the shoulders. And a warhammer at his back. Basically, it.
Very pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
He looks at Yokario. Next.
Oh, I'm Yukario. He sees a dragonborn, fairly small dragonborn, like 5'5", and a plumpus one too. He has olive green scales, and you can see there's dorsal fin, like from the iguanas, running through his back, and it's color yellow green.
Alright. Last but not the least, Marshall, you can go ahead.
Introduce my character? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, as everyone looks over to Marshall, he just takes a sip of his drink. You guys see this, like, you can't tell whether he's old or not, but he seems to be middle aged, but you can't quite guess whether it's like 40 or 60. But he's clearly in some way. But he just takes a swig of his drink. Me, I'm just an old sailor looking for some cash. Don't mind me.
Oh. Hopefully, my reward would be sufficient enough, sir. Um, if you guys are prepared and ready, I suppose we can head on.
One more thing, one more thing. If my second question, if we
Yes.
drink it, is there any limit to how young can we get upon drinking this fountain?
You see Calvin grinning from side to side. I still don't know the answer to those questions. I haven't found the fountain of youth myself, but once we get there, oh, the experiments we'll be having. Although, I also have a question. That if you
Uh,
drank too much and you've become a baby, what will happen then if you want to go back to being old?
exactly my point. Do you cease to exist? Or do you just take no effect? Or have a forever baby?
Well, when we get there, I could be. No, I don't want to be the experiment. Well, we'll figure it out later. And then you see him rushing out to get his backpack, rushing out to get his cane. Do you guys wish to prepare anything before you head out? Wish to bring,
Mm,
to wish to buy?
I don't
Oh,
Are we
know.
go? Yeah.
go ahead.
Are we going to like a spacious environment, like unlike this place?
Yes, you will be going through the forest.
All right. So I should cast giant form. Oh, yeah, if
All
that's
right.
possible.
Yes, you can cast. Enlarge, you
All
mean?
right. Yeah, and like I will become large. And what does this do again?
You do know enlarge reduce is a spell that
Sorry, let me
lasts for
check.
only a minute,
Oh, oh, I didn't see that. Okay, never mind.
unless it is
I'll do it
giant
later.
might.
I'm just gonna use my armor of shadows to cast mage armor on myself.
All right.
So that is my AC 15 plus my dex modifier, yes. So
Yep.
that is 17. Right. There we go.
All right. As
I'll
this
just
is
use an hour to integrate my armor.
okay. And everyone prepares. Calvin prepares himself as he is shouting the things that he's bringing in. I'll bring notebooks and papers just in case. I'll bring this cookies. I'll bring this spoon. Why is it here in the fireplace? Never mind. Let's go.
While he's getting, I don't forget the grog, matey.
Oh,
Can't go on
well,
an adventure without
we
grog.
don't really drink, but we can ask some of my neighbors to fetch us some. And he does so. And you see three individuals arrived and hands you um, ale for the road.
That's what I like to see.
And you see this guy around his 40s, has a brown mustache, and is looking you quite sternly, Marshall. With a passive insight of an 11, you managed to read him glancing at Calvin and then glancing at you. Do you wish to do
Hi,
anything?
does this man have a problem with Calvin?
No, it's just we've known Calvin for years now, and he's venturing off with strangers. Do
Don't
take care
worry.
of him, alright?
Adventures will always with new friends in it.
Just bring him home safe and unharmed.
We
Happy
will.
Harvest Day.
Happy.
I will act as his guardian. Do not worry.
Safety is never a guarantee, but we'll try our best.
Alright. And you all enter the Gormanther Forest. You are by the edge of it. Calvin excitedly humming. And you march forward. You also notice as your feet hear the scrunching sound with every step you take. The breeze coming through various directions. You notice that the sunlight beaming from the heavens is slowly being covered by this an embrace of branches of trees as tall as 50 to 150 feet. you start to see mist starting to form at the bottom of at the sole of your shoes.
So can I just transform into a wheelbarrow and haul us there?
By the way, can any of you good at reading maps? As he takes out this parchment and hands you this roughly drawn map.
Ooh, interesting. Huh.
Who will skip the map? Who will skip the map? Anyone?
Give it here. Let me have it. Look.
Let
Alright.
the sailor
I
have it.
look at it.
And then I look at it, like a
All
quick,
right,
snap of it.
you can roll me a survival check.
Alright, I'll survive. Wait a moment.
Survival check, huh? Survival check. There we go. Hey!
I got
Nice.
an extra 3. I
Damn.
will survive.
There were just
I guess
scribbles, but
I guess it's about the alcohol. It's because of the alcohol.
perhaps. But for Bastion with a 12, you do notice that this is not a map professionally made by a cartographer, but you notice there are several landmarks that are intricately detailed. And you manage to notice one of the bushes resemble exactly the same as this one on the right. This one to be specific. And based on the map, it should you should go this way, northeast from where you are.
This place is starting to weird me out.
Mm, I agree.
Just inspecting and everything.
Okay, you can roll me a perception check.
All of us.
Optimus Prime. But for those of
Okay.
you who wish
Alright.
to listen in and gather the surroundings, can also roll me
Oh,
a
oh,
perception.
nice. Optimus
Yeah, nice.
Prime.
Optimus
Yeah.
Prime with his bright headlights.
My my sensors detect.
Question DM. Is it
Yes,
possible for you to add a token for my Steel Defender?
yes, you
Or
can.
let's just add it for later?
If you have a picture of him, you
None.
can send me and I'll upload it. Otherwise, this will be the default token of your Steel Defender.
Hey, that's fine. That will do. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right.
Oh, nine.
All right,
I'll just tell you that where to move it if ever, because I can move it. Thank you.
it's okay. I'll give you control.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. Calvin is also with you. He's trying to survey the area, but as usual, I don't see anything. But for Optimus Prime with their natural 20, you hear and see the forest itself. You hear the howling of beasts from afar. And from one brief moment there, you manage to hear, "Please help me!" But not your problem. You also hear the chirping of birds, the rustling of the leaves, and the creaking of branches while the wind sways them in a equal harmony. You also see something north of you, directly north. At first, you thought
Oh,
they are branches, but they look like horns.
wait, they look like what again? Sorry, my
Horns.
data is slow.
Horns?
Oh,
Horns.
horns. Like my car horns?
No.
God
Alright.
damn it.
With a natural 20, it looks like a beast horn.
Er, a
Oh, it's a
beast.
beast horn. Alright. Have you heard that? But let's not delve on that. Have you seen those horns?
No.
Does it
Eh,
remind you of any animal or creature?
and then you can hear Tal say like,
Horns? What horns? Where is the horns?
and just like very curious, looking for it. By the way, DM, is this a day or an evening? I forgot. I'm sorry.
You left Elverntree around midday.
Midnight?
Midday.
Oh, midday. All right. So this is like an afternoon ish. All right.
Yes.
So yeah, Horns? What? Horns? Where are the horns?
You can roll perception check again.
North.
As Optimus Prime points you directly to where it is.
All right. Let's see.
Headlights on and everything. Fog
Yeah.
lights.
Nah, he's just really blind because of the alcohol. It's
All
like,
you see are just branches.
There's just twigs and branches. Where are the horns?
Anyway,
and then he just still drank more of the ale that he had.
alright. With a 16 on Yukario,
Alright.
and you as well, Optimus Prime, you try to peek through beyond, and you see the horns starts to move.
Be wary. It could be
Be
something.
anything.
And you see this creature.
A deer could be
Oh.
anything.
Ooh.
Where is it?
It's magnificent.
It's majestic.
What a majestic beast, I.
Wait. It could be a Decepticon.
Are you from another universe?
It's killer.
Yes.
You see now as the horns move, its head shifts towards your direction, and now you can see its piercing eyes. You should do
Can
anything?
can I what do you call this? Can I gesture that we're not threat?
Animal handling.
Does
Hey.
anyone
Oh,
have
wow.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Holy damn.
natural 20, burning it on before combat. Let's go.
Oh my god.
All right,
Ganda.
you position yourself as a harmless creature, and now you see the deer fully reveals itself out of the bushes and slowly walks.
Does anyone Oh, sorry. Does
Oh, it's
anyone
your
have like speak to animals?
I have, but let us see first what will happen.
Okay.
all right. And as it moves closer with the passive insight of Marshall, Yukario, and Tel, based on how he looks at every one of you, it feels as though it's no ordinary beast. You don't sense an animalistic aura coming from it, but something heavenly.
Oh.
Ooh.
I don't think this beast is from this world, lads.
Oh, it's definitely a Decepticon.
And then you hear Tel just suddenly speak in a different language. Does
Okay.
any of you understand primordial?
No.
None.
Oh,
So it's like
No.
it says ano ba to? He just speaks of, oh my god, what a beautiful creature, and just like, open arms attempting to run to it.
Mm,
See what will happen.
It backs away immediately.
Oh shit.
You can roll me a religion
Relax.
check.
Sorry.
Religion check. Tell.
Religion
Everyone?
check.
Just tell.
Okay.
Moves a
Ah,
few
what the
steps
hell is
back.
this tree?
You're not sure. Uh, it starts into a defensive position as you try to invade its space, and it's
Oh.
about to jump towards the bushes once again.
Can I
Don't
cast can I
go.
cast speak with animals now?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
What do
Whoa
you
there,
say?
buddy. Whoa there. We're not here to harm.
I know, he says. I do not sense any malice within your hearts.
Wait, sorry. I'm sorry I'm asking this. It's my first time. The speak with animals only I can understand him, right?
Yes. For the rest, you don't hear or see the deer speaking at all. But for you, Yukario, as words begins to flow through your ears coming from this deer, you hear that voice.
What are you? You're not a beast. I mean, not in a normal sense.
I am a protector of the forest.
Sorry. Al- naglag yung ano.
I protect the beings, the roots,
Beast.
vines growing. I
And then,
fight against those who wish to harm them.
guys, he's the protector of the beast.
And I say we
Um,
leave it be, yeah? I think that's a
can you
smart thing to do.
first ask him their name? Ask the animal's name.
Do you have a name?
I have many names.
Do you have a one-syllable name?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, whoops, ignore that. That was a misclick.
Oh my god.
Ignore that, ignore that, ignore that.
What's that again? The persuasion?
Persuasion check, yes.
It's 7.
7. He's silent and he begins to jump back into the forest.
All right, we have to tread more carefully from now on. We might not know of the dangers ahead.
You speak true, Optimus.
As the map says, it leads you to go south, northeast from where you are.
Shall we continue?
Yes, I believe we should continue on.
Let's go.
You march forward following the instructions from the map. You walk an hour or so, starting to familiarize yourself with the environment of the forest, the mist forming, now reaching knee high, the similar howling and the whistling. And you find yourselves at a crossroads, one going further north, the other one straight west. Who is holding the map?
Turtle.
Can Tell roll me another survival check.
Wait,
Tell?
who's Tell? Um, they
Tell
said they
Ulma.
were in the restroom.
Oh, alright.
I think.
I grabbed the map off of his hand.
Yeah.
Sure. Roll
You
me
don't need
survival
to-
check.
Oh, he's
Good
dazed
look
off.
at that.
Okay. There is a
He's
large
sleeping.
boulder that fully resembles the one on the map, and it instructs you to go west.
West.
East, sorry. East.
Okay.
West.
We. Come on, guys. The map says we go here. The sooner we finish this quest, the better.
The sooner we get paid, then we get to go home, yeah?
My time is limited here.
As Calvin
Let's
chimes
get
in,
to work.
"Hey, the sooner I get young, the better, the better. Yes, let's go."
Youth isn't always the boon you wish it is, but we'll see.
I sure hope so. My friend is quite an adventurer as well, and he has told me stories about the fountain and the pond itself.
And do pray tell what these stories are.
His
What myths and
stories.
legends he's told.
He is told about one man who found enlightenment, and he got a bit young, and he lived for a decade or so, I think. Was it? Yes, I think.
I don't think decade comes to eternal youth. No?
Well, I don't think the pond is will give you immortality. It's just give you back your youth, I would think.
Then if you don't mind, can I ask, why do you want to get young again?
Just to live a life other than being a gardener and a farmer. Perhaps I could leave Elventry and, you know, find better adventures out there. I have
Can
no
I inside check
family.
that?
Yeah, go ahead. I have no one. I have a few friends and neighbors, but I've stayed at home and tended to my work. Nothing else. You
Your
can roll
fellow
me an insight.
villagers seemed awfully concerned about you, no?
Well, yes, they do visit from time to time.
And there you
No,
have
but
it. There are your
Feeling that's
friends,
not
no?
very mischievous.
I hope so. Yes, they are friends, yes, but still, a family of my own wouldn't hurt. With a 17 of insight, Del, um, you pick up hints and mannerisms that reminds you of sometimes you see Calvin a bit confused. You see him think too hard. Um, he stumbles with his words every now and then, and it reminds you of an old person having memory lapses.
Mm, I see. All right.
Oh, it's fun. Is it really worth it to be you? I guess I wouldn't know.
Wait, I would think it's worth it to be young. Oh, to be young again. As he says, and he starts humming again. Same song that he hums. And
What song? What from?
an hour or so has passed. With the passive perception of Yokario with a 15, you hear something. And Tel as well. You hear flapping of wings. And what looks, what seems to be shouting.
Let's keep quiet.
Please help us, somebody.
Do you guys hear that?
Uh-huh. I look like someone needs our help.
It could be a trap.
I don't know.
With a bastion of rolling a perception check, it is.
14.
You can hear it directly from where you're supposed to go.
Hmm. Here's
Shall we?
something from. Here's
Sorry,
something. Let's tread lightly. We might encounter something.
You also identify the squeaking, high pitched sound that you are also hearing can be from bat.
Someone
Could
needs our
be
help.
that shit. Could be that shit.
I say
Ah,
we be more careful.
Yes.
let's split up. Should we?
Alright.
And then he just told Bobby to like what they call this? Wait, I assume that we're going to split up. One will be moving stealthily, and then the other will be moving fast. Or
Um,
how do we split? Like you said.
yeah, that could be the option. One will move stealthily as to not, aggro something
Mm-hmm.
or what we have seen.
How about the others? Are you
Mm,
good with this plan or like what?
I'm good.
Yeah,
Good
yeah, I'm
with
good
it.
with
we're
that
open to
plan too.
suggestions.
All right, who will be running? I can send Bobby.
Yeah, sure. I'll go with him or with Bob.
Yeah, I'll go with Bob too.
All right,
Alright.
let's go.
Bobby.
I'll move in with the stealthy group.
Alright.
All right.
For those who are going to move in stealthily, can roll me a stealth check.
All right. Stealth check.
20. That's nice. You
Oh.
blend in the
Ooh.
bushes
Ooh.
and hide behind wide trees. 15, noted. As for
Let me
the
join
others
them.
that
The
are
stealth
charged,
then.
go ahead and roll me a stealth check as well. With a 19. You rummage through the thick floors of the forest. For those who are running and charging, can place their tokens over here.
All right.
Can you guys place my token there?
I can.
Thank you.
Alright.
Who's the
Calvin
other one?
hides as well.
Wait, what happened to Optimus?
He got left behind.
Wait,
Hold on.
I can't move my
I will
Put
move
down
your
his
move my
token.
baton.
token.
Still in
There
a
you
wheelbarrow
go.
form.
There we go.
Okay. While the rest are hiding behind the bushes, you rush forward and you see this. You see a swarm of bats having a tug of war against little creatures with green skin and red hair, fluttery wings similar to butterfly, screaming at the top of their lungs.
Jeez.
And you
Oh no.
see the swarm of bats are tugging one of the pixies, while the others are trying to pull them back. What
Hmm.
do you
Alright.
guys do?
Uh, who do we attack?
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa. Wait, let's just. Can I? Uh, wait. Let me. Do I still have the speaking with animals?
Speaking of
Uh,
animals,
It's 10 minutes.
sure, let's say you still have it.
Yay.
You can understand the high pitched sound emanating from the swarm of bats saying, "Hungry, hungry, food, food."
We must stop the butts right now.
then I. Wait. Uh, okay. I cast acid arrow on one.
Okay. We're off the
Yeah,
rip.
we're
We'll
doing
roll
this.
Go.
initiative. Hold
I'm
Okay.
on.
coming for you.
All right.
Hold on.
What the hell?
How do I roll initiative?
You can click on your tokens, check your PC character sheet, and click initiative.
Uh, so that should be 17 plus 5 since I took the alert feat.
Okay,
So
I will
Oh,
edit that.
22. Yeah.
Oh, I
Sorry,
have
my sheet's
7.
pretty scuffed since I kind of made it last minute. But
It's okay.
how the. Okay, 12 plus minus 1.
Oh, where are you guys hiding? Or where did you position yourselves?
We're in the bushes.
I'm hiding in the bushes.
Alright, I guess we're all hiding. Is it possible, DM?
Hmm.
Or like the moment we hide, I went up on the branch, or it is not possible?
Roll an acrobatics check for me.
All right. Haha, never mind.
Yeah, not enough
Oh,
momentum to be stealthy and to climb up a tree branch.
All right. By the way, since what do you call this? Martial Waters.
Yeah.
We both have 17. Which one will go first? You or me
Oh no,
or
mine's 22. Mine should be 22
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
since I have plus 5 to my initiative. So yeah.
Oh, wait. Let me reconnect on Roll 20. Mine's not loading like all of the initiatives.
Optimus Prime is 12.
minus 1.
11.
Wait, why is it 22? I only have 17.
Oh, I think the wrong 17 was
Oh,
edited.
I see. Sorry. All right. Top of the round, one of the swarming bats will continue to tug one of the pixies. As Pixie screams, "Give our children back, please!" Will try to attack. And you see the swarm tugs one of the pixies and manage to do so. And will move here.
You're getting away.
Gat, take your turn.
Alright. Before I hit one of the bats, can I do some sort of insight or intelligence check or whatever? Because wait, no, I wasn't privy to the conversation. Never mind. I was gonna say if like whether harming these bats would aggro the protector of the forest, but since I shouldn't know that, I'm gonna just start blasting. So I'm just gonna hit the closest bat. This one. Wait, where am I? I'm all the way back here. So how do I ping? Sorry. Uh, I'm
How do you what?
just I'm I'm gonna hit that one with an
Okay,
Eldritch Blast.
go ahead.
So let me roll that. Give me a second.
Oh, you're gonna hit it?
Spells. Yep.
Alright. Oh,
Sorry.
Eldritch Blast.
So that's roll 1d20 plus 5, right? For my
Mm-hmm.
charisma modifier.
Yep.
Does a 11 hit?
11 misses as this
Oh.
ball of energy strikes to one of the swarms. It manages to shift and fly to the side and evade it.
Ooh.
Anything else that you wish to do?
That's it for my turn.
Alright, ending turn. This one, seeing you try to attack it, it will fly.
Oh! Wait. Since I was hidden with stealth, shouldn't that have been
Oh,
an
you have
advantage?
advantage. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I just remembered that, so I'll just roll it again. Sorry. I also forget advantage rules in combat. Oh, that should
19,
hit,
that
right?
hits. Roll damage.
So 1d20 plus 5 since I have agonizing blast, correct?
Hell,
1d10.
alright.
1d10. 1d20 plus that's crazy. 1d10 plus 5. So 13.
Wow. A chunk of damage. You see a couple of bats from this swarm starts to fall to the ground. And they dwindle in numbers. However, as you end your turn there,
Yeah, and that's where I'll end my turn.
okay, it will retaliate and fly towards your direction.
Okay.
It will dash. Doing so, Optimus Prime, you can take an opportunity attack.
Oh, yeah, sure. How much do I roll?
You can roll a d20 plus your strength modifier. If you are unarmed fighting.
All right. Hold on. Rolling the dice.
19
Oh,
hits, roll a d8 plus your strength modifier. As an unarmed fighter, your fist taking 6 bludgeoning damage. Taken.
all right.
More bats fall on the ground, however, they continue their target and swarm around that. That is their turn. Bastion, what do you do?
Hmm. I think I'll move closer to the tree.
Okay,
Actually, I'll move closer here.
alright.
Closer to this guy.
Okay,
To this swarm of bats. And I'm gonna use my warhammer
okay.
to hit it. So let's roll a d20 first to see if it hits. It fails.
19 hits.
19
You rolled
hits. It's gonna be
a
with my
d8.
Warhammer.
I'll take the 6 bludgeoning damage. Taken. 6 bats. Poof, poof, plummets to the ground. Anything else would you like to do? Bastion?
I think I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay, sure. Surge of power flows through your veins. You can strike once again. Go ahead.
Hit it again with my Warhammer.
Go ahead. That hits. Damage. Taking 9 bludgeoning damage. You strike one by one. More bats falling on the forest floor. Doesn't look good, but it's still there. Swarming around. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Alright, it is this swarm's turn. Swarm number 3 will swarm around you and will attempt to bite you. That is an 8, it misses. They try to bite you, but seeing that you are a Warforged and they're biting through metal, they produce this high pitched sound that will attempt to fly away and find another target. You can take an opportunity attack to do so if you wish
I
to,
will.
as a reaction. Go ahead.
Strike modifier first. Nah. Let's roll d20 first.
Wow.
Nice!
Yo, what the?
Nice.
Yes, critical hit, baby.
Go ahead and roll your damage. 2d8 plus your strength.
Oh,
That's a
we're
+2.
doing crunchy crit. Let's go.
And with an 11 bludgeoning damage, before it could even attack Yukario, you see it swarming towards him. You hit all of the bats before they be able to do so, and all of the bats are dead. Good
First
job.
blood.
Nice.
First blood. And well, they're dead. That's a dead. They're dead. And their turn. Tell Ulma, it's her turn.
Oh, how many? What do you call this? First DM.
Mhm.
This one. What is this? Is this a
You
special
also see
human?
you see a very special pixie. Instead of a red hair, you see it's pink, and you see that her wings are more extended and brighter than from the rest. And you also see that she is in a panic.
Is she like controlling the bats, or is she the one that who is in need?
With her passive instead of a 12, she doesn't look like she's controlling the bats. She's in a panic state.
I see. All right. So, okay. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna target the farthest bat.
All right.
I assume this is the one from
Yep.
my position.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna attack it with sharpshooter.
Okay.
So with and then since I'm stealth, I'm gonna use advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll. Ooh
Not
boy.
20.
Does a Does a 24 minus 5. That's a 19 hit.
19 hits, of course. Go ahead.
Alright. Let's have a damage. Dun, 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 dun. This is a magic damage. I got an 11 plus 10, 21 points of damage.
Bro.
Sharpshooter, my gosh. All
My
right.
God.
You knock your arrow and focusing entirely to find the right moment where you manage to pierce 11 bats at once. You take a deep breath and release the arrow, shooting through. And
Since it's like a magical without like an arrowless shot, it's like
Mhm.
a pure blue light.
all right, blue light pierces through like a shooting star towards the swarm of bats, and it releases these particles of little lights sparkling towards, extending to the rest of the bats, and 21 bats fell. And you see 3 bats remaining.
Alright. And then I'm gonna order what they call this? I'm gonna order as my bonus action. I'm gonna order Bobby to like save what do you call this? Save who you think important or just save someone. Ganon. Should
Okay.
I roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Should I roll a d6 to determine which one he will save?
You can either roll or choose.
Oh, then I'll just choose this one.
Alright.
So since 30 feet, is this part of the 30 feet?
Oh,
Uh-huh. Oh no, it's more than 30 feet. So I guess he'll just dash for it.
Okay.
So until he moves towards it. So yeah. Until he reached this one. And then
Okay.
and then his last action is like he had his open arms signaling as if come on jump on me, something like that.
Okay. Ending your
And that's
turn.
my turn.
Yukario, go ahead.
I ran towards, I know, I just go towards this set of bats, 25
Mm-hmm.
feet. And then I cast Thunder Wave at it.
Thunderwave. Alright. It will roll a constitution saving throw as this booming sound emanating from your. How do you cast your spell?
I cast this.
Do
I grab
you.
my I grab my totem around my neck,
Mhm.
signaling the thunderous. Then suddenly, a huge boom of thunder came out of me, hurling out the bats.
Alright.
Wait, question. Are you targeting this?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Question DM, is this the one that I've already killed?
It's not yet dead.
Oh,
three more
no.
left.
Well, it's dead now. So,
Now it's dead.
It now.
disintegrated by the booming sound, you do know that bats are very sensitive to hearing.
Oh.
And with that sonic wave, they fall and tremble, dead. Anything else that you'd like to do?
yes, I will cast Shillelagh by cocking my club like a shotgun.
Okay. Ending your turn. This worm is still alive, and it will go to. They're not smart bats. Attempting to bite once again. That is a 21. I believe that will hit.
I'll cast shield.
Casting shield. All right. They try to bite you. However, this magical armor and reinforcing your sturdiness, they were not able to bite. And we'll find another target and fly here. And
Do I
since
have
you
an
have used
opportunity
your
of attack?
reaction, not anymore.
No, not
Reaction
anymore.
has already been used. Ending their turn. Top of the round, this one is Dale. Gat, it is your turn. You are surrounded by a swarm of bats. What do you do?
Okay. I'm just. How many swarms of bats are left?
Two.
2 swarms. Okay, so it's not worth it to use a spell, I think. So I'm just gonna keep Eldritch blasting this thing, the one close to me.
Okay. Since it is in melee range, you will have to roll
Ooh.
your Eldritch Blast with disadvantage, unfortunately.
Right. Never mind. I will disengage and dip. So wait. How do I move my token? Sorry. Oh wait, there we go. There you go. So I have 30 feet of movement, so I'll disengage. 1, 2, 3. So I'm assuming one square is 5 feet, right?
Yep.
2. Move here, and I'll end my turn there.
Alright. You moved away. It will fly towards Optimus Prime and will attempt to bite you.
What the hell?
And the 11, it misses. They're biting through metal. Bastion, it is your turn again. Go ahead. 2 bats remaining.
What's remaining? fire a firebolt at the swarm under Eucario.
Alright, go ahead. You produce flame from the that hits from your palms. Shoot it towards the creature. What's the damage? 8 fire damage. Taken. As the wings starts to burn and their head starts to burn as well, you see burned to the crisp bats falling on the forest floor, dead. Anything else?
Oh, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, this one's dead as well. Tell.
Yep.
Unma, go ahead.
So, given that is this one dead? Ever
Not yet.
not yet. So I'll just shoot that one again with the they call this with
Sharpshooter?
the yeah. Oh, am I already exposed or no
You
one
are
can see
already
me yet?
exposed.
All right. So I guess single shot. Hopefully it shoots. Hey, 21 minus 5 is 16. Does the 16 hit?
That was still hit.
Yay. Die.
Damage.
Die. Die. So 11 plus 10 again. Oh, 10
And
plus
10
10,
plus
20.
10. So 20 damage. Doing your momentum of focusing the movement of the bats, where they're flying, how they surround your ally. Taking a deep breath, knocking your arrow and shooting. You shoot 10 bats, and with a bolt of blue light and sparkles extending, all of the bats die.
Thank you.
All right, for my bonus action, I'll just order Bobby bring her here, bring her to us or bring her rescue to us rather.
Okay.
So with that, he'll carry this
Mhm.
young one 40 feet from there is here. Wait, ruler. 40 feet is around. All right, here. So yeah,
Okay.
here.
Move
He'll,
your token.
yeah, I forgot. I can move token. Yeah, he'll bring her here.
Okay. She is clutching at your steel defender, shivering in fear.
Oh right, I forgot. I can move. So yeah, I'll just meet them.
Alright.
Hello, young lady.
True.
So yeah, I end my turn.
Optimus Prime.
Leader
Alright,
of
so
Autobots.
yes, how do I? Oh shit, I can't use the ruler, right? So I move towards Eucario. How much is that?
20 feet.
Alright, so I move here,
Mm-hmm.
20 feet
and
there.
then I transform into a wheelbarrow and then drive there. And then I do an unarmed attack.
Go ahead.
Alright, so D8,
D20.
Rolling. Why does it take so long to roll? Alright, 11. Does that hit?
11 unfortunately misses.
Alright, so as I'm transforming from a wheelbarrow, I tried to attack, but you know.
Nice.
There wasn't enough momentum and they saw you from afar.
Alright, so do I bonus action? No, that's it. I end my turn there.
Ending your turn. Yukario, your turn.
Yeah, Yukayo just swing his club wildly at the bats, trying to hit each one.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Unfortunately, that misses, wonking with their
Didn't miss.
shillelagh. They fly out of the way. Anything else?
I start to look at my team and the pixies if anyone is wounded. I mean, no, just my team. I look at everyone if anyone's wounded.
None of them seem to be very wounded.
And
Oh,
actually
then I
have
end my
taken damage.
turn.
Alright, that's your turn. This one will surround you, Yokaria, and will attempt to bite. Which will also miss.
It's a miss.
They're still disoriented with the booming sound. And top of the round, Gat, what do you do?
Alright, so I'm gonna move back from hiding behind this tree. I'm gonna move here. Then that swarm of bats should be in range.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm just gonna cast another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
1d20
Coalescing,
plus
that's black
5.
energy.
Yep.
You want to hit your
Alright.
Eldritch Blast in this direction. However, Calvin suddenly appears out of nowhere. Hey, hello there! And your Eldritch Blast went this way instead.
Ay,
Missing.
lad, don't distract me!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish. Anything else?
That's it for my turn.
Alright.
First not one for the day, yes?
First official, not one, yes. Bastion, your turn.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move beside the swarm and hit it with my warhammer.
Go ahead.
It misses.
Also, see, this is all
Oh,
we were
no.
just missing. A swarm of
Question,
bats is
DM.
flying around.
Are they gonna have like additional since they are surrounding it, or we're not gonna have that?
Like, are they gonna regrow or
Ah, no, no,
populate?
no. No, no.
Alright.
It doesn't look like they're repopulating.
They're not gonna have sex while in swarm.
Alone, ma. There's no time.
Alright, buddy.
Baby chest keeps
Relax.
popping out.
Tell, what do you do?
So yeah, seeing that no, my focus is on here. No, you know what? Sige. Seeing that they are still not fine with that, I'm just gonna shoot it. Not with the what do you call this? The sharpshooter. It's just a normal shot.
Okay.
So let's see. Ah, that's a 20 hits.
Oh.
And then the damage is oh god. It's only 6 points of damage.
Alright, decent
Magical
damage.
Uh-huh. So like it's just a quick, you know, like how they use it in the game, like quick scope thing.
Mm-hmm.
I
Alright.
just did that.
360.
Uh-huh.
360.
No scope.
Is it dead DM or
It's
not
still
dead?
alive.
Still
It
alive?
hasn't
Alright.
taken that much damage.
Alright. Upon what do you call this? Upon seeing that, I'll tell Bobby, leave this what do you call this?
Pixie.
Pixie thing
Mhm.
with me. Go help them, and then he'll go towards it, and then attack.
Go ahead, still defender, attack.
And it is. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I forgot about this. They're actually right here. All right, nice. The thing is like D20 plus strength, right? Yeah, I believe so. That's the attack one. And that's 17 hits.
17 hits.
All right. Then his damage is. There we go. Huh? 8 points of. What do you call this? Oh, 8 points of force damage.
Force damage. And almost there, but it's still not fully dead. You see a couple of bats falling on the ground, but there's still a few more swarming around. Wow, it rhymes. Ending your turn. Optimus Prime, it's your turn.
Alright.
Oh,
Stop
sorry,
doing
DM.
Justice.
Yes?
It is 1d8 plus 2, so it should be plus 10. My bad.
Oh, now
1d8
it's
plus
dead.
2.
Alright, it's still alive. Still alive.
Alright. Nice.
Optimus Prime.
Alright, let's roll for an unarmed attack.
Go ahead.
Did it suspect?
Try to punch this.
That
Oh,
hits.
19. Nice. All right. So damage roll is D8. Try to punch this
D8
swarm.
plus 4. Okay.
Right.
You swing your mighty fist towards the remaining swarm of bats. How do you want to do this?
It's gonna be like after I transform, all those attacks by them. Of course, it's weakened, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just punch and a bunch of bats just hit my knuckles, like all of them, like a fly swatter.
Hear a splat as droplets of blood spilled. All of the bats dead and gone. As we end initiative, you see the pixies they gather together. Um, can any one of you speak Sylvan as they speak? Oh no!
I don't think I have Sylvan.
No.
Yeah, I don't. I just have Draconic and Primordial.
Nah,
All right,
Sorry, I just have common and abyssal. Sorry.
all right.
I'm celestial.
Common and infernal.
They gather each other. You see the pink-haired pixie looks at each and every one of the pixies around, making sure they are okay. And she tried to speak in Sylvan with all of you, and seeing your confused faces, she shifts into common. You
Mhm.
have helped us. We are very grateful. We thought we were goners. We thought we were gonna die.
Are you hurt? Are you fine? Who are you guys? Where you came from? We just heard you guys along the way.
Well, we do live here.
I,
This is our mushroom village.
Oh. Are you like the guardians of the forest?
No,
Forest?
we're not the guardians of the forest. We're just pixies.
Oh. Yeah, these are my companions. And, yeah, who attacked you? I mean, why are you being attacked? Is this a natural thing?
I don't think it's natural. I do believe that swarm of bats are.
Oh,
Well, they're like
that's.
berries. We're not berries.
Oh. So they're called bats. I see. Yo,
Oh,
guys, what's your name again? I apologize. I didn't ask you first. I'm
I
Dell.
my name is Nimberly. And
Sorry,
hold
what?
on,
Timberly?
Nimberly.
Limberly. Yo,
No,
guys, it's Limberly.
no. It's Nimberly with an N.
Oh,
I
Nimberly.
interrupt them and I said and I went the face of the pixie.
Okay, you little dumb. Everything comes with a price, and we need help right now.
And I
We're
show her the map.
Alright, buddy, relax. Buddy, relax.
No, there's
Don't
no
want to cause
relax.
conflict after we just got into a fight.
You see Nimberly starting to feel afraid once again. Oh, well, if you're lost, we can show you the way out.
Oh, uh,
Unfortunately, lass, we're looking for the
We
way
have a
in.
map.
And then she looks at the map. Oh dear. Perhaps are you guys looking for the path?
uh,
Question,
For the
Dale.
what?
Upon the go ahead. Prioritize the question. Sorry.
What did you say? Are we looking for the what?
The pond with the fountain on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Upon
That's what
shouted.
upon
we're looking for.
upon mentioning that, what did Calvin react?
Yeah, Calvin's eyes widen. Yes, we're looking for the pond, little creature. But perhaps you can lead us to where it is, please. Well, I do know where the pond is, but unfortunately, well, it has dark energies. We do not want to go there. Are you sure you want to go there?
I look at her. I look at the pixie, and I blast one of the corpses of the bats completely annihilated with blood and guts and say, I have dark energies myself. And can I roll to
No.
intimidate her?
Sure, go ahead.
I like I like how
Oh
DM was
no.
like, sure, yeah, go.
Uh, he
So
start
please, we are of no concern for dark energies.
startled by what you did to the bats. She flies away. Well, it's that way. Go that way. Please do not hurt us, please. And then all of the pixies are now inside their houses.
Wait,
Oh god, we scared
I,
off.
I just shout randomly.
We're coming.
Oh god, now you scared them off. We don't have a guide. You can probably lead us there. Do
We
you
have the
want me
old
to try?
man and the map.
Well, they are the
As I look at the
nature.
old man, I take a swig of the alcohol that I brought back from the village, and it is what it is, yeah.
It is what it is.
Alright.
Well, you're right. You want me to persuade them? You want to try?
Maybe you can have a lighter, maybe you have a lighter touch.
Alright, I'll try.
So yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
guess I knocked on it.
Tug, tug. Um, hello, Nimbler? Are you still there?
We are close for today, thank you.
I apologize for my companion's behavior. We have all a bit of our quirks. Could you help us? Guide us, I guess, to the pond?
Persuasion check.
Hey, plus
Wait.
0.
Flat roll. Well,
Oh, wait.
sure, with
What?
advantage. Go ahead.
Wait.
Natural 20.
Oh, really?
Oh!
Natural 20 with plus
Oh, there we
0,
go.
bro.
There
That's a
we go.
Here,
flat out.
There we go.
you see in one of the small windows, you see Nimberly peeking and seeing your puppy dog eyes. Well, I was just saying they're dark energies because it was once a temple of a very elvish creature and it has now been abandoned, so it must be cursed, we believe. And it's located far west from our village. I was just trying to be telling you guys to be careful. I didn't mean to do it. And then you see Nimberly starting to cry.
Yeah, that's right.
It's fine, don't worry.
You don't have to
It's a
worry
bit
about us.
intimidating, I know. Honestly, I find the guy peculiar, but can you please do it for me at least? Or the old guy, Calvin, can you guide us there, please?
You see Calvin also peeking by the window. Please, can you please guide us to the fountain of youth so I can be young again, please? As you see Nimberly flies out and well, okay, I will take you to the pond, but then I shall go back to the village, okay?
Alright, that's no problem.
And then Nimberly also hands you a potion then. Tell. It's a
Mhm.
potion of healing. This was for saving my village. And then she starts to fly away and goes towards where the
Mhm.
pond is.
All right. And then upon that happening, what do you call this? I looked on the other guys and then like put a thumbs up and a bright smile.
No.
I I I I I just cheers my glass towards him. Good
Uh,
job, laddie.
I show a creepy
Congratulations
smile
on
at him.
freezing that
Nice
fairy.
work, pal.
And then I kept the Did anyone saw the pixie giving me the what do you call this? The
The
vial,
potion.
Potion.
the potion of healing. Yeah. Or did she give it to me discreetly?
She's not giving it to you discreetly.
All right. Her yeah. So anybody everyone saw that and then I just kept it in like put in my pouch or something. So yay,
Alright.
we have a potion of healing.
As Calvin shouts, thank you very much, little pixie. Uh, we shall not shout ever again. I shout because I can't hear stuff. Okay.
Eh,
And a few minute walk from where the pixie village is, you begin to see a clearing, which is
Oh.
let's say a breath of fresh air from traveling through the Cormanther forest, enveloped by these vines and the branches and the tallest of trees. You now arrive in this spacious area where you can see around this time the gradient colors of orange, pink, and dark purple as the sun begins to set.
Oh, I see.
So as we are setting, does does all of us? Oh God! Oh no! Oh yeah, it's all right. Ay, di, wala ata dito. I wait a moment. Let me check. I'm sorry. It since it's getting dark. I don't think that since a turtle doesn't have a dark vision. Let me see if I have prepared the. Oh God, I didn't. Oh no, I can see in the dark.
Or wait, I have a torch.
I have a
Icario
torch as
just
well.
Icario just gave you the torch. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Well, this is. Oh wait, I'll speak as a player. I forgot to like set. What do you call it? Instead of homunculus servant, I should have just gone with the what do you call this? The goggles, the
The
night
Goggles of
goggles of
night?
goggles.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
alright,
we're
that's
in the.
alright.
Let's go.
Eventually, Nimberly takes you here. You see a pond at the center, no fountain. You also see a debris of what she has told you tell about this temple that has been abandoned. You see um, pillars that has been broken down to various pieces. You see a large stone structure at the center.
Mm-hmm.
And the Nimberly says, "Okay, I've taken you here. Um, stay alive and good luck." Oh,
Take,
she
take
flies out.
care.
Thank you, little pixie.
Okay.
Farewell.
All right, people.
All right,
Passive
people.
investigation of Tel with a 14, as well as Sicario with a 13. What you notice is there is a devoid of flora surrounding the pond. You see that instead of the normal green grass, you see gray grass,
Oh,
devoid of life.
do we feel magic around it?
Can I
You
use
can
Go go go.
never mind.
Can we roll
Do we use
Arcana?
what?
Let's
We
roll
use what?
Arcana.
you can roll Arcana check.
All right.
DM,
Mhm.
can I ask how does detect magic work?
You can cast detect magic, and it can ping magical weave in a limited range, 30 feet.
Can I do that for
Yes, you
this?
can. Martial Waters and Bastion, you don't sense anything. For Tel, uh,
And Bastion, I
as well
believe.
as Optimus Prime, you don't sense
Oh.
anything. Tel, you do sense a weave of magic surrounding the pond, as well as the abandoned temple at the far east. And Lucario, you
Oh.
cast Detect Magic, you ping Abjuration Magic on the four pillars. Let's say you move
Mm.
closer to 30 feet in order to ping that.
Oh. Uh, will you tell us that, Yukario, or you're gonna like you're just going for it solo?
Ah, wait, sorry. Wait, hinaan ko lang yung music.
Go lang, go lang, go lang.
Sorry. So I went back to my yes, going back to my team.
Guys, there's a weird abjuration magic by that pillar over there.
Oh, what magic is that?
What magic is that again, teacher? Sorry.
Abjuration magic is a school of magic where uh, it's
Alteration. Okay.
it's more of a defensive type of spells.
Suppression.
Yes, alteration magic.
Traps. There are
Duration.
traps in that.
Oh.
DM, upon learning that it is the temples are pinging off defensive magic or abjuration, and since I sense a magic in here,
Hmm.
do I can we safely assume that it is one and the same? Like it's vibrating. Oh yeah, this vibrates this kind of magic, or
Yes,
I just noticed that oh yeah, this has magic, but I still don't know what is this.
it is. You see that the abjuration magic emanating from the pillars are intertwined with the weave surrounding the pond.
Oh, looks like these are interconnected. Probably, I don't know, sealed or protected, I'd
Oh.
say. We could say that is
Probably.
protected.
Can I try dipping my hand in the pond?
Go ahead.
Let me
Alright,
guide you.
let's.
I'll cast guidance on you.
Sure.
Alright.
So you
So what do I roll?
have.
You don't need to roll anything. You dip your hand in the pond
Oh.
as you see ripples starting to form. Mist starts to cover the entire forest floor in this area.
I must
You
have activated
also
something.
see with a passive perception who's the highest. Tell? Oh no,
Uh huh.
Yukario with a 15, only you can see this. A
Oh
faint
damn.
glow coming from the pillars.
Nice look.
And also, the mist thickens and further thickens, and you see four starts to coalesce. I'll have everyone to roll me a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Charisma
Uh,
saving throw?
Yeah.
Ooh, 14.
Alright, hold on.
Hey, flat 17. Let's go.
It's my charisma 2.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Hold
Oh
on, hold
no.
on. Hold on.
uh, uh, what happened? Sorry, something is wrong.
What happened?
Wrong.
Sorry, can you repeat? My AirPods died for a second. Did anything happen?
Oh yeah, um,
Alright.
as someone dipped their hands on the pond of water, mist starts to thicken, and some of them coalesce into these creatures, familiar ones. For Tell,
Familiar for
yeah,
Uh huh.
you see a girl, the same age, a turtle as well,
Uh-huh.
looking quite sternly at you. For Bastion, you see unfamiliar faces. They look like soldiers as well,
Oh no.
but you don't recognize them. For Optimus Prime, you see Alitawan and Bumblebee.
Uh, Bumblebee. You're not
They are
supposed
not
to be here.
speaking and they're not talking, they're not speaking with you, but their face is filled with disappointment and disgust. Some of them are filled with anger. As for Yukario,
Yes.
you see a female individual, but
Mother.
instead of the love and caring eyes that you are so accustomed with, her eyes are devoid of love.
Mother, forgive me, please.
You're supposed to be dead.
It's for Gat as well. A
Who are
familiar
you?
face of a lot individual. And also Gat. You hear
Hmm.
Calvin whispering. He seems to also be looking at the coalesced creatures, uttering the name.
Sorry, do I hear the name he's uttering?
Yeah. Sarah? And we roll initiative.
Oh
Oh
shit.
god.
Oh shit.
Sorry again. What do I see? If
Alright.
for which one? Like what
Focus.
recognizable face do I see on my end?
Forgot it can be friend, an ally that has you haven't seen for years, looking straight at you. All of them are. And with your charisma saving throw, Yukario, you are frightened,
Oh no.
so you cannot move and you will have disadvantage on your attacks. And then we roll for initiative.
Oh
Then
no.
That's my fault. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
should be +5 for mine, so that's 21.
Damn, nice.
Initiative roll.
Yes. Also, prompting Lucario, there are 4 glowing symbols on the 4 pillars by the temple.
Do they have different glowing colors or?
No, just one color. Purple.
Sorry. Did you all manage called me? Hello?
Yeah?
Alright. Did you all call me? Sorry. Did you?
No,
Hindi
not
naman, no?
not at the moment,
Alright,
no.
alright. Alright, alright.
I'm just rolling for their initiative.
Oh, I rolled my initiative already.
It's
It's not
okay.
in the tracker though. Yeah,
Uh,
that should be 21 with the +5 for alert.
is this Gat?
Yeah, that's me. Sorry. Hello?
Yeah, yeah. Uh, let me put all of your initiatives. Hold on. Lucario with a 10, Bastion with an 18.
Hello, audiences.
Ooh, there's someone 21.
Okay, Gat with a 21. What do you do?
Uh, so I look. Which specific one of them is the one I see as the one I recognize?
All of them.
All of them. Oh,
Oh.
okay. So we're all seeing
Different
different
things.
things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
technically what you see is only personal, so like they are personalized per
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh,
Personal
my old.
nightmares.
Yeah. My old crew. Haven't seen you in years. You're supposed to be at the bottom of Davy Jones's locker. So I look to the closest one,
Mhm.
and I know that these aren't because I've passed the charisma saving throw, right?
Yep.
So I know that these are. Ah, my past continues to torment me. How how great. As I will blast. Where am I? By the oh there. I'm with Kelvin. I'm gonna blast the closest one. So this guy,
Mhm.
right? The number one on the tracker. The
Yep.
blue number one there. Yeah. So first I'm gonna blast him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So roll 1d20 plus 5. 21.
Hits.
Roll 1d10 plus 5 because I have Agonizing Blast. That's 4. Jesus Christ. Uh, that sucks. But it still hits. It's still a hit. Damage is damage, you know.
That's true, that's true.
And
That's true.
uh, oh, Rain, you were such a shitty little deckhand. I'm glad you're dead. As I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my um patron feat, tentacle of the deep, as I summon a spectral tentacle right beside him.
All right.
As it
Oh,
comes out from,
clever
can I,
play.
can I make it come out from the pool itself, or is the pool like
Okay.
sacred in a way? Yeah, there. And it's a bonus action to hit as well, right? Let me just
Yep.
reread this.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh no! When I create the tentacle, I can make a melee spell attack against one creature within 10 feet of it. So So that's another roll 1d20 plus 5, right?
Yep.
So that's charisma 5, and then
That hits.
22 hits. As you can see, the tentacle just slam into whatever loved ones you guys have for that one.
Yeah.
As it takes 1d8. And its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Yep.
Yeah. 1d8 cold damage. Alright.
Alright. You see as it slaps with cold damage, it is resistant to cold, taking half. Anything else?
Oh man. And that's it for my turn.
Bastion, your turn.
Move beside it. Just whack it up.
Go ahead and whack it.
D20, 15,
That hits.
and just hit it with a warhammer.
That hits. Since your Warhammer is not a magical item, you see the damage that it has taken is not as you would have expected it. It will take half. Resistant to non-magical damage. Anything else?
That's it. We haven't had a short rest anyway, or we did. Did we?
You didn't.
Didn't. Okay.
Alright. This creature will fly towards Lucario and will attempt to claw at you.
Oh wait. I rolled a 17.
Oh, it's a 10 here. Okay, take your turn.
Alright, so once again, I see this creature, but in the shape of Bumblebee. I know you were dead, Bumblebee. I saw you die in my hands. Then I run up there. I know you are not yourself. Then I roll for an unarmed attack. Hold on. 4. They're resistant to
Non-magical
Magical.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
apparently cold damage too.
Hits.
Roll for damage.
Taking half.
Oh, there we go. Taking half damage. So I hit this.
You see, as you punch through this creature, it reverts back into the mist. However, it forms itself again. But this time, you see this creature as it is. You see silver lady
Vector!
with long white hair. Anything else? Ending your turn? I believe that you will end your turn there. Okay. This specter will retaliate against
Hello?
you up. Yeah, hello?
Oh, sorry.
Ending your turn?
Did it already? No, not yet. I'm supposed to use my bonus action,
Okay.
which
Two.
is to grapple. That if I hit an enemy with an attack.
Okay. You attempt to grapple, however, it is immune to being grappled as it is a specter and a spirit.
Oh.
It just phased through.
What is this? Alright, then I end my turn.
Alright, and then it will retaliate against you, Optimus Prime. With a 21, roll me a constitution saving throw.
D20, right?
Yes. Plus your constitution modifier.
D20 is my constitution 3.
Okay.
6. Fuck.
You see her hands reaches out to you, Optimus Prime. You take 10 necrotic damage and you feel like your life force is being sucked out of you. and your total health point is also reduced by 10.
Oh
Ending its
god.
turn. Tell, it's your turn.
Hey, so first DM, I want to clarify, since it is personalized to us, and I am seeing a familiar image of mine
Mm-hmm.
with that. So do I see it like they're attacking it, and that is attacking them? That thing is
Yes.
attacking them?
Yes.
Huh? She's just like being confused. Goddamn.
Familiar faces, unfamiliar actions and emotion.
Yeah. So it will. The nature of the character will like, whoa, what are you doing? Oh wait, I got ano. Sorry, let me get that. Wait again. I got disconnected. So what do you call this? He is confused. Plus, it is dark, right? And since it is covered with fog and mist, heavily obscured, so I assume that I
No
cannot really see
restrictions
that
with
much.
no restrictions with seeing. It's lightly obscured, so you
Oh,
can still see.
all right, all right. So what do you call this? Confused as he is, shit, I don't know what to do. I mean, wait lang, sorry. As a player, I know that I shouldn't. As a player, I want to attack it. As character, no. Anyway, so I
Yeah,
guess
it's
I'll
okay.
just
What will your character
uh
do?
character will wait. She will call out his name. Like Shirley,
Shirley, what are you doing? Is that you, Shirley?
and then I'll just oh, god damn it. Oh wait,
Yeah.
maybe I can do this.
I tried to talk to
Cast.
you, you know. I tell
Yeah.
you
I mean,
like
ah, all right. So like you guys,
it's a
I'm sorry.
farce.
It's a horror. So like you told us now. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'll attack.
Okay, go ahead.
With what do you call this? Sharpshooter feet. And then do I get advantage on this? No.
No,
All right. So flat out roll. Oh no, please. Oh no, it's a negative. It's a 6.
does not hit.
I assume. All right, then I'll just order what do you call this? Bobby to
Bobby.
just grapple that force. So with that grapple, what check should I do?
No need to roll.
Strength?
You notice that it is immune to being grappled. He tries to grapple
Oh,
the mist. Its hands
all
just
right.
phase through.
Damn. All right, all right. My turn on that.
Alright, ending your turn. This one will approach Yukario and will try to attack you. 22, that hits. Take 12 necrotic damage and reduce your strength score by 2. Minus 2 to your total strength. As it tries to embrace you and you feel your strength draining out and you take 12 necrotic damage, ending its turn. This one will also approach you. Bastion will attempt to drain the life out of you. Reaches out with its claws with a 13 that misses. It hisses in disappointment. Yukario, it is your turn. What do you do? You will also
Uh,
see 4 glowing lights on the pillars.
hmm, I position myself just here at the left side of the familiar. Then I try to cast another thunder wave.
Alright, I will roll a constitution saving throw as another booming sound. I
Oh my
saved.
god.
However, I will take half of 7 thunder damage total. Anything else?
I use Shillelagh again. I cast Shillelagh on my club. Shotgun
Okay.
style.
Ending your turn?
Yep, ending my turn.
Alright. Uh, the creature beside you, Bastion, will also attempt to attack you. Will try to embrace you and drain the strength out of you with an 18 that just misses. Gat, top of the round, you see 4 glowing lights on the pillars.
4 glowing lights on the pillars. Um, do I can I do like an arcana or his or intelligence check to figure out like what exactly that is? I'm
Go
assuming
ahead.
it's already magic based on what I was told as abjuration, right?
Yes,
So
you can roll
okay.
me a free intelligence
Free
check.
action, right?
Yes,
Okay.
a free action, sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, there are 4 glowing lights on the pillars. There are 4 creatures attacking you. It would seem that they are tethered to the pillars themselves. You also notice that the temple has already been destroyed, but the pillars are not.
okay. So
Ooh.
what's Eldritch Blast's range? I'm gonna move here first. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. That's 25 feet of movement. Then Eldritch Blast. Wait, let me just try. What's the range of Eldritch Blast again? Sorry,
Eldritch
my.
Blast is 120 feet, I think.
Right, I think that should hit, right?
Yes, it should.
Th-
It's within
yeah. So
range.
I'm gonna try to blast one of the pillars with an Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
So D20 plus 5.
That hits.
24.
Damage.
So roll 1d10 plus 5 force damage. 7 force damage.
7. It is close, but not enough. You see the creature beside Bastion, the number 1 blue. You see its physique wanes a bit. It is now low health. You realize
Alright.
that the destroying the pillars would destroy the creatures. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout this. Oi, lads! Blast the fuck out of that ruin! Destroy the pillars! So we can
Then-
end this fucking farce of a fight. As I'm also gonna use my bonus action to have my tentacle continue to hit the one close to Bastion. So that's another roll. 1d20 plus 5. 18.
Hits.
Does that hit?
Yep.
1d8 cold. And that's it for my turn.
Alright. Bastion, your turn.
I'm gonna move beside Tell and
That
hit
will-
the fire.
I'll get those first.
That is an attack of opportunity from 2 enemies. Would you take it?
I think no, not. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna hit this pillar. This one
Okay, with...
with firebolt.
Go ahead. With a disadvantage because there's an enemy beside you. That will still hit.
Still hit. Just roll another one for disadvantage to see.
Oh, that doesn't
Oh
hit.
no.
Oh shit! Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything about that.
Okay.
I'll just stay there as it
Okay.
is. End my
Up.
turn.
Optimus Prime, go ahead. Optimus Prime.
I think he got disconnected.
He got
Yeah,
disconnected.
I think so.
Let's skip his turn for now. This one will move.
He got evened out.
Will fly towards you, Gat. Let's attack of opportunity from Optimus Prime. That's a 10 that will miss. Tell Unmai what. Take your action.
Alright, so upon hearing that, shoot that, and there's since it's only lightly obscured, I can
Mm-hmm.
shoot it, right?
Yes, you can.
So since it's not a moving target nor has it defenses, if I use a they call it sharpshooter feat, will I do I get anything bonus out of it or nothing really? Just flat out.
Nothing. Just flat out.
All right, let's have it. Come on, don't miss. 94. Does a 14 hit?
That hits. It's
All
a pillar.
right. Yay.
What's the damage? That's more than
Aw.
10. Which one are you attacking?
Since I can reach, let's just say oh, I can't. Wait, I cannot see the one behind, right? So I guess I'll just shoot this one first. Wait, let me click this. This one. Is this already destroyed damage?
Not yet.
Or all right, so let me
Bas-
hit this one.
Alright. And immediately as the pillar breaks, you see it crumbling down. This creature disappears to the whiff of
What?
smoke.
Oh. All right. I see.
Ooh.
So
One down.
with that, nice.
You can do this.
And then bonus action. Still, I'm gonna ask for this. I'm gonna ask for this. What do you call this? Bobby, attack the pillar. So what he's just do is use his action to like dash for it. So wait, let me ruler it. Sorry, one. And then since he has 40, he has maximum of 80 feet. Alright. He can reach here. You see? About here. Yeah. So that's his action.
Okay.
That's
This
my
one
turn
will
now.
continue attacking Yukario. With a 10, that misses. Yukario, it's your turn.
Yeah, upon seeing everyone trying to shoot the pillar, Lucario glances at the one nearest to him. This one
Mhm.
below the biggest pillar.
Okay,
Then I'll try to use acid arrow at it.
go ahead. That hits. That has
And
been damaged
then-
already.
I'll mark the one destroyed. Is it alright, DM?
Yeah, go ahead.
Destroyed.
With that amount of damage, the one beside Bastion also disappears into the smoke.
Nice.
Nice.
Anything else,
Taking a free
Yukario?
hit.
I used. Oh, no, that's it.
Okay. Top of the round, Marshall.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got back. So, this thing tried to hit me and it missed, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, I am going to disengage,
No.
move further back, up here, and then bonus action, I'm gonna move my tentacle to right beside it and have him hit it.
Okay, go ahead.
Woo! Not one of the night. How many more do I have left? Let's go. And that's it for my turn.
Alright, Bastion. What
I
do you do?
I can't move the token for the tentacle.
Oh,
so-
sorry.
Where would you want to put it? I can't move it. Kasi DM pala yun.
Ah, there. No,
Yeah.
there. Thank you.
Bastion, take your turn.
I'll be I'll be moving close up here and try to hit this with fireball again.
Go ahead.
Am I dead?
Go ahead. Not yet. Not yet,
Sorry,
Optimus Prime.
I lost connection for a bit.
Not yet.
What do you mean
And-
not yet? Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry. No, you're not dead.
Hold on.
You
What does that
did
mean?
not.
What does that mean?
Wait.
With a 10 that hits, it's a filler. What's the damage though? Roll the flag. 5. Okay. You see Yukario, the creature beside you, its structure wanes a bit as some of it reverts back into the mist, but it's still there.
Ooh.
Let's
And that's my
go.
turn.
All right, Optimus Prime. What do you do?
I'm still actually alive. Sorry, I don't see the actual map.
You're still alive. There are no creatures beside you, and currently they are hitting the pillars since it is tethered to
Oh,
the creatures attacking you.
so can I head there to the pillars?
Yes, you
But I
can.
can't move. I can't move anything. I
I'll move for you.
all right.
Oh.
So if you can just move me there, thank you.
This one is already destroyed. I'd say you go to the farthest one over here.
Let me mark it as well, DM. There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. What the hell? I can't. Ah, there we go. Oh my! I can't roll. I can't roll. Sleep. Hold on. Can somebody roll for me? Just a
Sure.
d20 plus 4.
Do not blame me if I rolled a not one.
Mm.
That
It's
hit.
okay. It's fine.
What's the damage?
Yep. D8 plus 4. Okay.
The 8 plus 4. Just enough. You see Yukario, the creature in front of you, vanishes into the mist as well. And I believe that is your
Alright.
turn, Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Can I grapple the pillar?
you can
Oh,
you
let's
can grapple
go.
the pillar if you want to. You grappled. No contested athletics. It's a pillar. Sturdy stone.
Alright. Gonna
You're
break this
hugging the
pillar in
pillar
half.
now. Alright. It is this creature's turn who's still alive. Will attack Tel.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Hit
What's
me
a
with your
12?
best shot. Nope.
That will
Miss.
miss. And it is
Yes.
your turn.
Hey, hey. Damn, you're close. So, You know what? I'll risk it. I'll try to move away from it.
Alright.
So, what should I roll, or you're the one who would roll?
It's a miss. So.
All right. Hit me with your best shot. So, I will be going here.
Mm-hmm.
Um the one that Optimus Prime is grappling is destroyed? No.
It is destroyed, yes.
All right. So, I'll position myself. Wait. Let me ruler it up. From here, let's max it out here. So from here, I'll attack this last pillar,
Go ahead.
and then I'll use again the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
Go
Whee!
ahead.
Come on, come on!
Just hit.
Oh,
It
does
still it's
10?
it still hits. It's a
Yay, 10
pillar.
hits!
It's a 10
Yay!
AC. And since automatic 10 damage, you immediately
Yep.
destroyed the pillar on the far east, destroying this creature as well as we end encounter.
Enough of the farce.
Well, Optimus Prime runs out of power in the middle of the fight.
Did he really? Oh
Ding
no!
ding ding ding.
You see Calvin a bit shaken is what he saw, and I wasn't expecting. Are you all okay? Is everyone okay?
How about you, Calvin? Are you
Oh,
okay?
don't worry about me. I thought I saw someone.
Is it near to you?
I don't know it. I'm not sure. Is is it safe now?
Probably.
All right.
No.
Well,
As Calvin goes beside Marshall, he looks at Calvin with a look of intense rage on his face.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, swirling black energy as he's preparing an Eldritch Blast. He looks at Calvin and says, "Tell me everything. Now!"
I don't know as well. I was told that this is a pond that would make me useful again. That is what I want. That's all. I wasn't expecting this. My friend hasn't told me anything about temples and shadows and faces of her. She looked familiar, she says.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's like lying or anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. What's my insight? There.
He's telling the truth. He looks as confused as you are.
Hmm.
And
All right.
not
As I
minding
just
you. Hmm. Go ahead.
yeah, as I figured that he's telling the truth, I just like fuck. I shout fuck, and I aim the blast towards the tree on the left.
Shoo. All right. It immediately got destroyed, and he places
So
his. Yeah. Anything else?
I was gonna ask, since my patron is fathomless, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ocean entity.
Mm-hmm.
Can I commune with my patron and ask anything about this pool of water?
Sure.
Hmm.
Roll a religion check for me.
Okay.
You try to concentrate and try to communicate with your patron, looking from deep within. You try to find answers. You blurt out questions about the pond, any informations that he can give. However, with a 9 in religion, you are only met with silence.
Is it 9 religion?
It's a 9 in
Oh yeah.
religion.
Okay. Am I rolling with advantage or disadvantage there?
Just a flat roll. You rolled a 9.
Okay. So what's the 9 and 19 there? Sorry, I'm not
Y-
used to roll 20.
You always take the left side. Okay.
Okay. Got it. Thanks. All right.
Okay.
Blast it.
But what you
Again,
can
he's
surmise
useless.
with that silence, though, it's as if he is not familiar with this territory.
I see. Well, I look at Kelvin. Go on, drink the water.
He drinks
That's
the
what you're
water.
here for, innit?
Yes, I'm really sorry
Great.
for the inconvenience that I'm causing, but just hold on a second. Once I get younger, I'm sure I'll be of use. And then he starts to wade around. And by this time, now you see the golden light of the full moon illuminating the entire clearing with this bright yellow light
Cybertron.
bouncing off the pond. Um, Calvin waits for a minute or two. Nothing happens. Calvin drinks the water. Nothing happens. Hmm. He splashes his
What is
head, submerged fully into the pond. Please work, please. Please.
Guys, this guy is crazy. There's nothing. There's no. Nothing's
man? What the
happening.
hell?
Calvin is doing that.
No,
Can I move to the ruined
the
temple?
pixies never said
Yes,
this
go
was
ahead.
the pixies never said this is the fountain of youth.
Yes, they just
They just
said
said this was a
pond.
pond.
They
They said this
forgot.
was just a pond.
Baston, can you
What if we
roll
were
me?
led to the wrong place?
Baston, can you roll me a religion check? And by this time, you see Calvin in tears,
Ooh.
dropping off your knees. This is happening at the same time as what Calvin is doing. He is now on his knees. The pond is not that deep. Um, burst into crying. Baston with a 20 in religion, you see broken statues of a raven, which reminds you of one of the elven deities, which is the Raven Queen. You have full knowledge that the Raven Queen is one of those who was mortal and was ascended into godhood. You'd also know that the Raven Queen has penchant for sorrowful memories. And after realizing that, you begin to see that the pond lightens up as Calvin's tears drop, ripples forming. I wish I would,
Nice.
please. And you see an aurora burst into the edges of the pond. And you see an image. You see green fields and blue sky. You see a child running. You see him stumble. You see him cry. He looks around and finds no one. He screams. No one listened. You see the image changed. You now see a young man. Familiar face, familiar hair. Not gray, but brown. You see similar features of Calvin, but younger. His face
Calvin.
is stunned, his eyes locked to a woman with long brown hair, charming features, kind eyes. She smiled. Calvin smiled rather awkwardly as the Calvin on the pond exclaims, Sarah, is that you? You see from the reflection of the image those two lovers dancing to a familiar song that Calvin was singing. And the vision continues to change, showing Calvin the memories he had long forgotten. You see the two of them in a wedding. You see Sarah bearing a son. You see that son running in the familiar green fields and blue sky. He stumbled. He looks back and he saw Calvin and Sarah. Carried him, tended his wound, and they shared laughter. Rolling memories of Calvin and his life that he has forgotten. As for all of you, as the vision changes and you see your own memories, memories of laughter, the memories of accomplishment as you, Optimus Prime, seeing
The Matrix.
as for the rest, your family, the loving arms of your mother, loving arms of your parents and your friends, that you may have put aside and forgotten, all being revealed into this vision of the pond, as the golden light of the full harvest moon shines brighter than ever. As Calvin says, looking at all of you, well, well, it appears that I have a good life, didn't I?
Yes, I believe so.
That's good. I didn't need to be young at all. I had a family. Oh dear.
Believe that the Raven Queen has granted you your lost memories.
And you see the vision changes once again. Calvin's, you see Sarah in her deathbed. Old, frail, pale, but still has the same charming eyes. Oh, it was always a sad day. I still miss you every day, Sarah. If you can hear me. As the vision fades, and all of your memories with it, now clinging to your chest, still as fresh as you have experienced. Oh. Calvin steps out, shivering from the cold, looks at every one of you, and smiles. I had a good life. That I did. I never should have thought about getting young again. Thank you.
Marshall moves closer to Calvin, says, "Let's get you home, old man." As he wipes a tear from his eye.
Thank you.
We
Yes.
cut
Get your friends in the village, yeah? And let's celebrate with a drink.
And
Yeah.
Yukario's hiding
Optimus
his tears.
And then
Optimus
you
Prime
see,
bows down, kneels down at the old man, and says, "You've led a good life, although not long as mine. You have fulfilled your mission and your memories. Let's
Yes,
go home."
yes, let's go home. And I'll make sure I remember all of this. Achoo! He says, as all of you travel back into Elventree. As by this time, Calvin is a bit talkative. As you journey back to his home, he keeps on telling you the things that he remembered. Oh! I remember the time that I almost died from the hands of my wife.
what?
Sure.
Yes, well, it was the first time that my son Evans was walking, and I was so excited, and I was calling out to him, and Evans sort of bumped his head on the door. She told, "Oh, first time I saw Sarah very mad, I thought I was gonna die. I survived. I just hugged her." And you return back to the village, and by this time, um, Elventree is still celebrating. Calvin hands you your gold and your magic item, which is a decanter of endless water. It never ends, he says. And
This works for alcohol.
ish, I'm not sure how that would work, but if you get a magician or a wizard to tinker a bit to make it alcoholic, you have an endless bottle of alcohol.
I
Maybe if we
need
put
that.
the pond's water in that tankard, we'll be forever. We'll have all the memories.
Oh, if only. So, you parted ways. You celebrated for a bit. Parted ways with Calvin. You say goodbye. Uh, in a span of a year, what would Tel Unma be doing?
Hmm. Actually, I was gonna ask before we leave, is it
Mm-hmm.
possible still to like,
Yeah,
since I have the tankard of endless, I forgot that.
water.
Uh, uh, is it possible to like have it removed, like the water, and then magsasalok ako from the pond, and then I'm gonna tell as a telltale for in the festival.
Oh, you get a fountain of youth, but you've got to give something.
I'll make a business out of it.
Oh
um,
hell no!
Oh,
unfortunately, you tried to empty out the decanter of endless water. Let's
Yeah.
say you've been in Elventree staying in Calvin's home for 3 days, and it's not going out. It's still there, pouring water.
Yeah.
As Calvin
Actually,
sort of uh, nudge
it's
you, I don't
and
think it's gonna get empty. I do like company, sure, but don't you have somewhere else to go?
Yeah, your tired is fine. I'll stay for a few bit, but then go.
actually the I'm speaking as a player. It actually is fun because that what do you call this? That oh my god, I'm mental blocking. That is the question I had in my way. How if we have this decanter of water, how can we use this to get water from the pond? Anyway, so yeah, from a year from now, I will be adventuring further, gathering trinkets, and further improving Bobby.
All right, Optimus Prime still finding the
What?
Allspark for a year.
No, I'm actually back in my planet Cybertron. So
Okay,
so now that I have left, and since I still haven't found anything, I still haven't found the Autobots. I'm in the war now,
okay.
basically. One
For
year from now.
Bastion.
me,
Mm-hmm.
moved elsewhere. Probably joined the military.
Okay,
Being in a war again.
all right. Yakario.
Is it
I went back to my mother's house. Seeing her in front of me, she cries. She said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I yelled when you were young. And we both hug, you know, happy ending and all.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Uh,
nice. Marshall, what about you?
So Marshall is still gonna be hunting down the pirates that killed off his crew,
Okay.
but this time he's no longer doing it out of vengeance or rage. He's doing it out of a sense of duty to put the memory to rest.
Okay.
And at the same time, at every tavern he goes to, he tells the story, the tale, the ballad of Kelvin.
All right. A year has passed and you do your duties and do the things with your life as well. Eventually, a letter finds you.
Yes.
Uh, very familiar handwriting.
they can send letters to space.
Yeah. Yes, Spelljammer, D&D. You can. It's possible now.
Oh God.
You open the letter as it says, Dearest Tell, Optimus Prime, Bastion, Lucario, and Marshall. I'm now pouring out the memories left in me. It took a lot of strength to even remember your name now, but I wrote it down here so that I can remember. I remember the patience, although I was seeing Marshall about to hit that blast again. I remember the courage, and I remember your might. You have saved my life, and for that I will be eternally grateful. I know you were off adventuring somewhere in the seas, in space. That can be done now. Somewhere
Oh,
far. But I hope this letter finds you well. Fighting is a difficult task, isn't it? One can grow very weary. There may be times when evil would be too dark or task would be too heavy to carry. Remember this. You have a home. The path you're taking may be full of suffering, sorrow, heartbreak, defeat. There is always a path home. Back to solace, back to peace, back to love. With the time given to me, I have found home in the loving arms of Sarah and my son. I found it in my neighbors, who you said are my friends as well. I found it in you. And if I was given, blessed by the Raven Queen, 100 lives, I would just spend it reliving this one. This is the perfect life, and I am not broken. My family, you, kept me whole, and no other pieces would fit as perfect. By the time you receive this letter, I may have already passed. Don't worry. Just like how the leaves in autumn falls, my passing was peaceful. I am okay. I am okay now. Strength drifting, hard to remember things at times, but I'm alright. I wrote this letter to tell you that my house in Elventree is yours to keep. Yours as a reminder that there is time for rest, adventurer. There is time for silence. So rest as much as you can and remember the quiet moments. Remember the laughter, the people. Let it be your light in times of dark. Rest and fight again, Calvin Shepherd. That was from Everwinter Spring. Thank you very much.
bravo.
Hey,
Hey,
let's
yeah.
Bravo!
go.
That
Alright
was
Thanks
guys,
for
really good.
reading the letter.
All right, boys.
hope you guys enjoyed the game.
Yeah, let's go in front of my salad.
I'm in tears, but I kept remembering Optimus memes and I kept laughing.
I'm here. I will
Alright.
come for you, Calvin.
That's so good, DM. Thank you for that experience.
That was really amazing.
Thank you
That's a
very
very good
much.
story.
It is a good story. I like the story. That's it. I guess you guys have a good night.
All right,
Hey,
Calvin. Good
Bye
night
bye.
to you.
Bye
thank you,
bye.
Good
Calvin.
night, everyone. Sleep tight.
Good night, DM.
Thank you.
Thank you, DM.
Thank you. Although I'm dead.
All right, thanks for the session, guys. That was really fun.
Thank you. Bye bye
Yeah,
now.
thank you. Oh, we gotta
Thank
leave
you,
now.
everyone who spectated.
Hopefully next one shot sali ulit. Let's go.
Oh, sige.
Oh, question, guys. What day are y'all gonna go to to what do you call this? To
Unfair?
Renfair?
Ren Fair?
Yeah.
Depends. I'm still figuring out like my schedule. So
Mm-hmm,
I'll be
mm-hmm.
there.
Um, I'm, uh, I already did my pirate costume, so probably first day. Yun na lang.
yeah.
Ooh.
See you guys. I'll be there.
Bye bye.
Just live
See
there.
y'all.
I'll just live near anyway.
Y'all.